So, a little while ago, actually like less than a month ago, I actually talked about this video where I basically talked about how Chloe was better for Adrien than Marinette was. But there was another person that that basically was there's another girl out there could actually work better for her, for Adrien. Maybe just a little bit. Again, I still kind of stick on the whole Chloe's probably better for Adrien, and we're getting back into some spicy talk, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into some serious, some more spicy talk, because I think I'm going to be pissing off some people this time. Like, I legit think some Ladybug fans are going to be legit angry with me this time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is, as you can see from the title, Alya should be with Adrien. Now, I still stick to Chloe being with Adrien, but Alya's a really good runner-up too, and maybe even better. So let's dive into that. Let's legit dive into why I think Alya might be good for Adrien, better for Adrien than Marinette. Well, for starters, let's talk about how that relationship would go. Like, I think Alya would be a perfect fit for Adrien on the grounds of, I think she'd keep him grounded. I think she would be like this fun, very grounded, down-to-earth girl who would more or less, like, when Adrien's feeling down and low, it wouldn't be like with Marinette, who's like fumbling through her words. It's more like she is... Alya would be like, hey, come on, she would be there to be a listening ear. Like, she would listen to him. It wouldn't be like she would be like, oh, Adrien. It'd be more like, oh my god, your dad sucks. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Do you want to... Let's go. Let's go do something fun, and, let's just be us for a while. Like, let's just be us. So that would be a major... I think that would be a major factor for all of this, is that Alya would give, like, this sweet, kind, it would just be this sweet and kind, like, ear, but also, I think she'd be also, like, very firm with him, too. Whenever he thinks of something stupid, it'd be like, boy, shut up. Like, I don't think they'd argue, but I do think if Adrien did think of something, like, ridiculously dumb, it would be like, Alya would be like, nope, we're not doing that today. So that would be the other, another factor. Now here's the biggest part of why I was kind of thinking of Alya as a good match for Adrien. Like, why this thought kind of really leaked into my head. Yeah. The major reason why I thought this, is because I think Alya would stand up to Gabriel. We've seen it multiple times where Alya's called bullshit on Gabriel for ditching Adrien so many times as his friend. Now imagine if she was in a relationship with Adrien. Like, imagine that for a second. Just for a hot minute. Like, imagine, like, it's Adrien's birthday and Gabriel's not there. Like, she would grab Adrien's phone, pull it out, and, like, call him and just be like, get your ass over here now, Agrest. And Gabriel would be like, well then, I do not, like, Gabriel would not approve of Alya. Like, I think we would all agree that he would try his best to, get Alya away from her. Now, Chloe, I don't think he would see Chloe as a threat, and I don't think Chloe would, like, stand up to him, but I think stand up to Gabriel like Alya would. But I do think Chloe would be, like, there to take care of Adrien when he gets, hurt emotionally by his dad. Whereas Alya would be, like, in his face and, like, ready to fight him. Like, Alya would just wake up and choose violence every time when it came to Gabriel Agrest. Like, it would just be that over and over again. It would just be Alya raging out on Gabriel, and Gabriel would be like, I do not approve of her. He's like, yeah, I don't approve of you, stick man. Fuck out the way. I got the blondie. So that would just be I think that would really work. I think that would really, like, that was kind of the driving force of why I kind of had this idea. It was mostly because, yeah, Alya would not take any of Gabriel's shit. She wouldn't take any of, what's-her-face's, Natalie's shit. She definitely wouldn't take any shit from the gorilla either. And that's what I think Adrien needs. He needs someone who can be, like, supportive, but also be, like, a shield for him. I'm not saying, like, Alya would, like, baby him, but I would say that Alya would be there to not only be, like, you know, support, but also be, like, you know, if, Adrien, you kind of need a spine to stand up. She would also, like, kick Adrien in the ass when he needed to. Like, if, you know, things with his father don't improve, she would be like, Adrien, you need to stand up to your dad. I can't keep doing this for you. You need, like, she would definitely, like, Alya would definitely kick Adrien in the ass when the, you know, when the moment arrived. So that would be another major factor right there, is that she would just give him the proper, like, motivation to stand up to his father, and maybe even, like, get them together to be like, okay, you two need to sit down and talk about this shit, because I am done being in the middle of it. And Alya's just a firecracker, and it would just be like I feel like it would be like a very fire and ice relationship, wouldn't it? I really do think it would be like a major fire and ice type of relationship, because Adrien would be like kind of like reserved, not like he would be reserved, but we would see more like that real him as Cat Noir, like, coming out. Like, you would see him, like, cracking through the shell, the Adrien Agreste shell, and we'd see him, like, flirt more with Alya and be more like Cat Noir. And of course, Alya, having a fucking brain, would be like, oh, Adrien's Cat Noir, fuck. I'm Reina Rouge, by the way. Cats and foxes, you know. So that would be, I think that would be, like, that would just be hysterical, because Reina would, like, Alya as Reina Rouge would instantly figure it out, and she wouldn't, like, hide it from him. She wouldn't hide it. It was like, oh, you're Cat Noir. I'm Reina Rouge, by the way. And I think she would, like, instantly figure it out, like, she would figure it out real quick, because she would always, like, she's such a sleuth, so imagine what she would be like in a relationship with Adrien. She would be, she'd be thinking, like, okay, I know he's not cheating on me, but he is going somewhere. Like, that would, like, her first thought would not be, oh, he's cheating on me. It'd be more like, that man is going somewhere, and it ain't to another girl's house, or to a friend's house. I am gonna figure this, oh, he's Cat Noir, okay. So I just think that would just be the best, is that Alya, would just instantly just, I can't snap, but like that, like, just figure shit out. So that would be just hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of figured it, like, this would be a fun take, and again, it's a very spicy take too. Just all around, like, I know, like, Chloe, like, you could see, like, yeah, I can see it, but now I'm really, like, testing the waters of the Ladybug fandom right now, aren't I? I'm really, like, daring some blowback, and I hope not. I want to keep, like, I want to state that this is not, like, malicious or anything. I'm just saying, like, Marinette's really gotten on my last especially after watching Wishmaker just on a whim, and it was like, oh great, we're doing the triangle thing again after we just broke up with Luca. Wonderful. Yeah, so I was like, done, I'm doing this other video. And I wasn't even thinking about doing this other video, honestly. So, yeah, here we are. And that was kind of that episode just made me go, alright, I'm going to be doing another one. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the idea of Adrien and Alya together? Do you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.